Tripods. What makes a good tripod? You in the market for a tripod? I think if you are, well then this video is for you. Today I've been lucky enough to be handed the K&F Concept KT TM25340T tripod from K&F Concept, and that review is coming up right now. Okay, welcome back guys to Sniper Photography. Look, my name's Glenn Samuel. Look, I've recently been given this tripod from K&F Concepts, and last week I did a review on their camera bag, and it's a really good bag, and K&F Concepts are really putting out really good products. So today they've given me the K&F TM25340T aluminium constructed tripod. It's, for the price, it's very good. I mean, it has a lot of features which I'll explain to you in this video. But what do you look for in a tripod? Well, basically a lot of tripods, one, don't go very high, and that is a bit of a problem. I'm 6 foot tall, and a lot of tripods only go to about this level here. So this one, I'll show you, has a locking ring here. I'll come forward. Has a locking ring here, as you can see. So once I undo that, oh, that's how high it goes. It's around about 6'4". I mean, it's insane the height that you can get out of this tripod. So I'll just put that back down there for illustration purposes. Now, it's got this locking nut, as you can see there. It has a ball head feature which I'll show you. The ball head's really good. I mean, it works very well. Can do the side shot, vertical, and obviously horizontal. It's quite good. Now, I've got over 6 grand's worth of camera and lens here sitting on this tripod. Now, if this tripod couldn't handle the weight, there's no way I'd put this equipment on this tripod. Seriously, I just wouldn't do it. It has, it's got a black matte finish. It comes in different colours, but I picked they give me the black and like the maroony reddy coloured frame. Look, basically it's got the swivel head, which we can turn around like so. Okay, so there's panning movement there on the top of this ball head. The ball head's very good. The overall weight, the distribution of this tripod will carry is around about 8 to 9 kilos. So that'll effectively take this full frame and full frame lenses that I'm using here today as a demonstration. And there's a lot of weight here. Overall, the build quality seems to be very good. Now also too, there's a good feature and I like about this bag, and I'll hold it up and I'll show you. It's got a hook which you can pull down, and you can put your camera bag in there. You can see that. Yep. And what that does, that just gives you a bit more stability. So if you've got a bit more camera gear in there, it gives you a bit more stability, and it holds the tripod very steady. I mean, perfect like this. It's pretty darn good for the money. I'll tell you about the price in a minute. Basically, I'll take this bag off because there's something here that I want to show you. Just put that bag, I'll wrap that bag around here because the grass is a bit wet. Okay, so it has these clips, like so. And I'm going to walk back there so you can get me full on into the frame. So I want to show you what we can do with this camera on this tripod. So I'll undo this. And pull it up, like so. I'm going to walk back there. I'll just push the lens back a bit. So I'm doing this by myself, so I haven't got my coffee assistant here today. So we'll go back here. Just the ball head, like so. I mean, that's for low angle photography. It's really good. I don't know whether you can see that or not. I'll show, see if we can put it there. Oh yeah, we've got that. As you can see, I've got the camera down very low. Not too bad. I'll just drop this one down so you can see what I've done. How good's that? I mean, there's a lot of weight there, and quite frankly, the tripod's holding it beautifully, so not too bad. Now another good thing with this tripod, it has locking legs and has locking features up here, which you see me earlier on spreading the legs of the tripod out. But there's another good factor about this tripod, another good feature, and that's this thing here. There's a padded, bring it over here, there's a padded handle there. What that's designed for, I can take that off, like so, and there's another fitting that goes on top to accommodate the ball head here that I'm holding in my right hand. So we take this off, and it becomes a monopod. Look at that. So instead of having a monopod and then a tripod, well, you can do both with this. It's just a matter of putting a fitting on here, which it does come with the kit, and that's for the ball head here. So that's another good feature of this tripod, where you don't need to carry so many tripods or monopods, where this one, that's another good feature. Because sometimes when I'm using the big the 70-200 Canon, the big white one you often see me walking around with, it's a big lens. And at the end of the day, you do get a bit tired. So with a monopod, you can take your tripod and then take the leg off here, and you've got a monopod. I mean, it's a no-brainer really. K&F Concepts, once again, geez, they've done a good job with this. Now the price, well, the price is around about $180, can you believe it? Now I've used tripods that are in excess of $500, $600, $700, $800, $900. No, you don't have to spend $800, $900, please. Don't do that. You can if you want to, if you've got plenty of money to burn. But at the end of the day, for $160, $780 bucks, this is what you get through the K&F website and the K&F site on eBay. The overall finish, it's a matte black finish, and yes, it's going to get knocked about, it's going to get scratches, and it will scratch easily because of the coated of the paint on it. But other than that, it's pretty good. It has lots and lots of good features. I swear by it for the money. As I said, I've got a big camera, big lens on this, which it weighs a ton. This weighs a ton, and this tripod, rock solid. You know, it takes a bit of time to spray it out, as you can see in the video, but overall, not too bad for the price. So look it up, it's the K&F Concept, KF, I'm reading this, TM2534T. Not bad. So if you're in the market for a tripod, look up K&F. So that's about it, guys. That's the full review on the K&F Concept aluminium tripod from K&F Concepts Proprietary Limited. Look, at the end of the day, if you're after a good quality tripod without spending too much money, and you've got a fairly decent sized camera you want to put on it, I can guarantee you'll feel safe with a K&F Concept tripod from K&F Concepts. So that's it for another episode of Sniper Photography. My name's Glenn Samuel. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, as I always say, be nice to yourself, family and friends, but most of all, you keep shooting, and bye for now. Where is my coffee assistant gone? Crikey!